Alright, so welcome.
Hello.
I'm Firefly.
I'm Rumfus.
And this is Vampyr. We're going to talk to Lord Redgrave about Doris.
Yes, about the infection that we cleansed.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. The lady.
She got an arm.
Yeah, big arm lady. Who's related to the old lady from the hospital.
Oh, I looked something up. There's no mention whatsoever about her father. Because, one of the lines she says during the fight is, you killed my father.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a reference to one of her plays. That's, a line in it or something.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad we cleared that up. Guys, I came and killed Doris and you still haven't cleaned up?
Oh, they don't give a shit. They never leave the top floor. They don't even know what it looks like in here.
Ashbury's here.
I don't think that's her. Or is it?
I know that red hair anywhere.
Oh. What is she doing here? Thought she wasn't allowed.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I...
My man!
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
It has absolutely
You
nothing to
have
do
an
with
inquisitive
you.
Mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury. Only you
I didn't know we were a thing.
these difficult...
Yeah, that was
And the
just
same to you, Jonathan
continuously
Reid.
growing since
Now go have your little chat with the chairman.
she left
I can see
the
he's
hospital.
practically bursting to hear your report.
She's been dropping hints the whole time. You've been sniffing tea and everything.
I didn't know it. I don't know what vampires do as dates. I would have wore something better.
This is the only thing you've got. What do you mean better?
Could have stole some clothes. And now I just have a wife.
You mean a wife. You don't have to get married.
Yeah, she's basically a
Marriage is a holy constitution. Construction. How dare you even consider getting married as a vampire?
I'm sure it happens.
I think we're safe for now. I pursued and killed the last hunter with my own hands as he tried to escape the club.
There was more hunters?
I think he was just talking in general. Like when that attack happened.
Aren't you Lord Redgrave? Let me see. You dumb looking?
Just talk to him.
It's probably him.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reid. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the
I'm not
corruption.
really into thrusting.
Why do you look so gross all of a sudden? You didn't look this gross before.
But he probably hasn't, drank anything. Maybe. I mean, I'm just going around killing people and suckling on necks like he doesn't.
I mean, I'm just a doctor.
Is that what you want me to say?
know.
I'm just a doctor? I was gonna be like, I did my best.
They say what you want. This
I
is
don't
your
know.
playthrough.
Questions remain.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thanks.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on
I
some
don't know
sort
any
of
other ones.
diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
You want me to turn that old, glass, fragile man into a vampire?
Yeah, it's a little late to why would you turn him when he's so old already?
Yeah, that's no
Could
fair.
have turned him 20 years ago.
Why not I just turn my butler? He's better.
Why don't I just turn Tippets?
Fucking Tippets! Swansea, my
No,
man.
Swansea's not even old.
He could be one though. He could be an Ekon. He's the youngest. Ashbury's daughter.
One of the children I saw roaming the streets. Turn him.
That one man, that you know, that priest. Go get him. Or the vampire hunter.
What are you gonna say?
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reid. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
I have questions.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
All the questions.
Who invited Lady
Aloysius
Ashbury?
Yeah, who invited her?
He's about to die. And he
Who
just
invited my
may be
girl
the
that I
most
didn't know was my
influential
girl?
man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reid. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
But also she went crazy, so
Yeah,
how do you
my
know that my progeny don't, you know, they just go crazy?
They were drinking the waters.
Oh, they're drinking that water?
Yeah.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself.
Oh.
He has studied our kind for decades.
Oh.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood.
That's weird.
His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good.
Oh,
Mr.
maybe
Dawson
that's why
has been
Ashbury doesn't
preparing
want to turn her
himself for a
daughter
long
yet.
time.
Dude, she might die. Just fucking die.
That makes sense.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Oh,
Goodbye,
Okay.
Lord Redgrave.
thanks. Alright. La la la.
La la la.
Darling! My schnookums! The simp is over.
The simp is here.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulks.
You're just a little skull bitch! Ah! That's why he looks ugly. He ain't me. He's not model material. He's just a plebeian.
Dude, he's like third generation.
Loser.
Third generation loser.
I'm just cooler.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
So what's going on?
Can you give me some advice about Aloysius Dawson? Should I turn him or should I say no?
You think I should just say no? No! I won't do it. No. That old geriatric man.
So about your investigation, Aloysius Dawson, though.
Yeah, advice.
About me again.
Talk about me.
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
He is the pillar of the community, though. So do you really want him to die?
Everyone else is dying anyway. I mean, I just think he's too old. It's like, you know, when old white men go into power for politics, and it shouldn't be a thing because they're so old.
The world's
That's
changing,
him.
but they're trying to keep the world the same way it was before.
Yeah, that's
and they
him.
shouldn't have been.
Yeah, that's Aloysius Dawson.
Yeah. He should just die.
He should just die.
Like,
just carry his days off into the sunset of the London boats and just disappear over a waterfall. The sewage waterfall.
Yeah.
Are you sure your information about
We're
Redgrave is
whispering.
correct?
What is this about? You
He
ate all the
says
cookies.
He's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie.
Oh.
Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls.
Fucking
If the
slander.
poor souls survive at all.
Slander.
Dude, that means he's basically close to being a skull
He's
himself.
just a loser.
He's just a fucking little
You should
loser.
just live in the sewers.
You might as well go to the sewers, Redgrave, because that's basically what you are. It's just some
How can you be
skull.
sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Forgive
My
me,
love.
Jonathan, I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight.
You're not lowering your voice
But he was
anymore.
never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
So it was like William Marshall's progeny that created a progeny that created Lord Redgrave. So it's like William Marshall at the top, and then like he created someone.
Yeah.
That person created someone, and
Yeah.
that person created.
So it's not actually accurate.
It's not accurate.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering
How do you know he would even survive the process?
Who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught
That
me.
ain't gonna happen. He's old.
Lead him down the right path.
Maybe he could be like me, and then he's just like going down the streets, hacking people up and suckling on their necks.
Watering plants.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
I do what my woman wants, and it's not to turn him. Hate me all you want. I'm not turning the old man. I'd soon turn my mother.
You might as well turn your mother.
Might as well.
That's essentially what you're doing for Aloysius.
Yeah. My
It's
mom's
like,
more fun.
You're literally like 3 steps from the grave. Well, here you go, become immortal so you can have a dying, decrepit body.
It'll be a good
as
time.
a vampire. You'll be marginally better, but
You can fool people.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Because I'm the strongest.
You're straight from the vampire's teat.
The almond tree,
Yeah.
if you will.
Sure.
I don't know.
Almond milk.
Fucking California, man. You guys and your almonds. I heard about your water problem. That sucks. But stop growing almonds.
That'll solve like 20% of your water issues.
Grow cashews. Instead. Yeah, I should really just keep this gate open.
No, there's vampires out here.
You really shouldn't keep that gate open.
I told you,
Oh,
vampires don't know how to open gates.
What am I paying for? Did you order something? Order death. Ha! Jokes! I don't have them.
I want them.
Step away, sir.
I'll leave you with your gazebo alone.
Said go back home.
I'm going the other way, sir. I don't like your gazebo anyway. La la. Oh, maybe now I can finally go through here. Wow, look at this.
I cannot enter. I should find another
Oh.
way to get into the neighborhood.
Okay, I was gonna be like, the fuck? Another way.
Yeah. Check the map.
It's time for me to go back. Around, huh? Probably go through here. There's some shit going on. You weren't here before. Lady, go away!
Dude, they tag teamed you.
That was rude. Ma'am. Give me some of that back.
She just laughed at you.
Right? That was rude.
Ha ha.
Ha!
It's an intimidation technique. Just laugh at them while you're fighting them.
Oh, that was rude. Who's laughing now? Deets. Alright. It's probably around here. This hole in the wall. Yeah, it's around here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
With that guy right there?
There's like an underground, yeah. Underground route.
You looted them already.
Oh, I remember seeing the...
Here with my hunt.
Oh.
Your hunt? They're dead!
What do you mean hunt? You were just standing there doing nothing.
Don't you know better?
Oh. Can you not do that? Oh. I'm not yours. I'm Lady Ashbury's, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, get it right. Look at you.
Face down, ass up.
That's the way we sniff our tea.
You didn't pick up the items he dropped.
Yeah, I did.
You needed those 2 shillings.
Yes, you know. But, yeah.
Dungeness.
Dungerines tickling.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. The temple sewers? Hello? Sewer dog, do you know? Because I forgot your name. Do you know that Lord Redgrave is a skull?
He's not a skull. He's like one step from being a skull. Like one generation from being a skull.
Did you know he's basically a skull?
You guys should cordially invite him into your sanctum.
Yeah, no one really wants him upstairs.
He's just like... Just a little brat who thinks who's super important, but actually isn't.
Yeah.
No one can hide from
Leon?
Who are you? What do you mean Ascalon? We're at the same club, bro. Sir? Oh, that's rude. Give me a second, sir.
Give me your blood.
Are you, Fergal's cousin? And you're just a little upset? You know, I get it.
You shall learn to respect.
Who am I learning to respect? Not you.
Redgrave. Maybe.
Show me your power, newborn. Die.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh! Oh! Ah, that was rude.
He was just upset that he wasn't able to, or wasn't allowed to be the mall's Santa last year. They replaced him.
Oh, I get it. Oh, they are among us. I could give that to, my bestie. My human bestie.
They are, what do you mean?
They are among us. Remember the guy with the pamphlets?
Oh, right.
He was all like, oh, vampires.
Okay. Right, right.
Yeah.
We're missing, I think, one note or something.
Yep, and that was the note. This doesn't seem like this is where I'm supposed to be. I thought maybe there'd be something here. I guess not. Oh, do I get to do another water puzzle?
Seems like it. Yeah, hit that one on the end. Yeah, there you go.
I did it. Look at me. I'm a doctor. I'm a boyfriend now. And I'm a puzzle solver. Why are y'all here?
Oh.
Well. Ah, it's okay. Fuck. Well.
Fuck you, not doing it. Not suckling on everyone's neck.
I'll see, I'm fine. Nothing happened.
You didn't check up there, though. Unless that's not the main way, or... Is that, would that be? I don't see that without that this would... Wasn't a good place to hide, was it, sir?
Robert Teasdale. To whoever may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works at as a waitress, but another one, the Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I am convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do, like eat donuts and sweep the floor.
Ooh.
So I have decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. My Louise is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size, with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her, and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay. Well, we got a mission for it.
Oh, that just unlocks a door to here. Okay.
So that's something I didn't ask for, but we found one.
I just looped around. Good. Now back to this whole... Oh. Is that her there?
I guess so. But she's down.
Oh, I see what you gotta do. You need to get the water up, and then when you unlock the door, you can change the water level.
But then how am I supposed to go down?
So, first you gotta get it up so you can go around, and when you unlock the door there, you can come and change the water level again. I don't know if changing the water level while you're over there will let you zip somewhere or not, but...
Well, I still have to kill these skulls.
Well, yeah, obviously. Sweet.
that went a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Oh, I know. Okay, I see now.
Yeah. But you didn't understand what I was saying?
Oh, okay. Hello, lady. Isn't this the fucking... This is literally where the sewer dog is. Is it this way?
Don't you know better?
Oh, it is. Do I know better? I didn't do
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Is this the handsome young man?
that you left the bar with?
Let me go, you bastard!
Well, ma'am, you yelling.
Disgusting asshole! Vampires will never see your wife!
Okay.
Stupid newborn!
The man.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Alright. Fuck that guy.
Pretty much.
October 13th. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. Wow. I cannot wait to start my research. Soon, I won't be a virgin anymore. So,
Dude was just self-conscious about being a
are
virgin.
you just trying to get laid?
I think he was just trying to get laid.
The 15th.
All the money and the fancy clothes couldn't help him get laid. So he had to try and force a woman
Maybe
to...
it was his attitude.
Probably had something to do with his attitude.
A swanky attitude.
You know, they say you can dress up a piece of shit however you like, but at the end of the day, it's still a piece of shit.
Exactly. The cell is ready. All I must do now is to find the appropriate candidate and bring her in.
Oh, he was planning this
She
for
will
a
be
while.
beautiful and gentle like a serial killer.
Fuck you, I'll never be your wife.
Fucking vampire!
She'll be a delicate little flower.
She's so be gentle. I'll beat the shit out of you. With a nice temper. I have already tested my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked. Most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do, and I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. Fuck you!
No one would ever willingly accept to be your wife.
What is this, like a mail order bride? 17th of October. I think I have found the perfect match. Her name is Louisa. She's a waitress in a public house, and she was quite charming. I love her attitude when serving drink in that bar. Tough and proud. I'm sure she will accept my offer. When she's mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. Then she will be the perfect beauty I'm the only one to see right now. 18th of October. I don't understand what I did wrong as a man. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? I'm handsome. I'm a dick. I dress nice. I promised her I would never force her to anything. I may let her starve a little. Then she'll understand I'm her only option. So really, I won't force her to do anything, but I'll force her to do something. What a fucking asshole. Did you just see this fun part? Hey.
Miss Teasdale, Are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reid. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
He's
So
dead.
my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
I can't medical check up you.
No, when you're not able to when you first meet someone,
But
you
she
have to
has a headache from all of his
rantings and
dickness.
stupidity.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss
So
Teasdale,
just make a
and be
headache
careful
medicine
Yeah.
until we
until
meet
you
again.
see her
Some
next.
Advil.
Yeah, you have to wait until like the next night, I'm pretty sure, and then she'll be out of the sewer
Okay, well,
where
yeah,
she's
you,
supposed to be.
it's kind of unsanitary here. I'd leave.
I'd leave.
I'd leave if I were you. Alright. But now I have other stuff to attend to, but I will attend to it next time.
Yes.
I'm Firefly.
I'm Rumfus.
Thank you so much for watching. Good night, be safe, and
Cast
cast
on.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Well,